Distinguished participants, thank you for the invitation and opportunity to address you today on the central role of the United Nations in promoting South-South cooperation. At the outset, allow me to congratulate the group of G77, representing over 80% of the world's population and approximately two-thirds of the UN membership, for their 6 decades of advocacy and support in building institutional capacity of the Global South on current and emerging multilateral issues. The global development cooperation architecture is witnessing a significant transformation. Southern development partners are playing an increasingly influential role in multilateral fora, bringing new perspectives, resources, and innovative approaches to the forefront of the international development agenda. South-South and triangular cooperation have emerged as powerful mechanisms for promoting sustainable development, addressing shared challenges through solidarity and mutual benefit, and are central to this transformation. This was underscored by the 21st session of the High-Level Committee on South-South Cooperation last year, and in that same session, member states have also emphasized the importance of the implementation of a cohesive United Nations system-wide strategy to leverage South-South and triangular cooperation. Looking ahead, developing countries face several cross-cutting challenges, including the urgent need for greater digitalization, addressing climate change, and addressing debt crisis. The complexity of challenges calls for an even more proactive role of the multilateral system. In recent years, the demand from member states for the UN system assistance in this area has surged, as illustrated by various intergovernmental processes, including the Third South Summit, including the Least Developed Countries Conference number 5 and the SIDS 4 conference. Since 2021, requests for UN support on South-South or triangular cooperation have risen steadily from 53% to 61% of host country governments. Let me share with you also a few examples that illustrate the UN response. Approximately 16% of UNDP project outputs included South-South and triangular cooperation in 2023. WFP has updated its policy on South-South and triangular cooperation to empower developing countries in sharing knowledge and implementing zero hunger initiatives focusing on the most vulnerable. The new strategic plan of the IOM, finalized in December 2023, aims to enhance solidarity and collective self-reliance among southern countries. UNIDO, IAEA, IFAD have all integrated South-South and triangular cooperation into their planning and implementation processes. We at UNOSSC, we worked with the UN Development Coordination Office, the UNDCO, and our UN interagency mechanism to create guidelines that assist both regional and country-level UN entities in integrating South-South and triangular cooperation into their operational plans. The guidelines will be accompanied also by a set of digital learning modules. And as part of our mandate to promote, coordinate, and support South-South and triangular cooperation globally and within the United Nations system, we work to identify synergies and to promote collaboration between partners towards attaining all internationally agreed development goals. Our capacity building efforts include implementation of innovative tools to mainstream South-South and triangular cooperation. And at the core of South-South and triangular cooperation also lies knowledge exchange and fostering partnerships. UNOSSC's South-South Galaxy platform makes more than 950 tested development solutions available to all countries for experience sharing and for scaling up. Also, the Office, in partnership with UNDP and GIZ, is implementing the Data to Policy Network to policymakers. This growing global community of policymakers from various regions is dedicated to harnessing emerging data sources to promote evidence-based policymaking in pursuit of the SDGs achievement. We're also enhancing platforms for cooperation on science, technology, and innovation. In the digital age, geography is not a barrier to collaboration. By engaging with research networks, technological resources, and innovation hubs through our digital tools such as the South-South Galaxy and the Global Thinkers, we are creating a virtual marketplace of ideas that empower development partners to leapfrog traditional development hurdles. Our new South-South and Triangular Cooperation Solutions Lab will incubate innovative solutions and research to address multifaceted development challenges facing the Global South. Importantly, The South-South Trust Funds, also managed by the UN Office for South-South Cooperation, such as the India-UN Development Partnership Fund and India, Brazil, and South Africa, the IPSA Fund, are also extremely important sources of support from emerging donors and partners, solidarity, and potential for knowledge generation, replication, and scalability. A multi-year portfolio of over $200 million has been serving the most vulnerable countries across many development priority areas. South-South cooperation hinges on our ability to adapt, innovate, and collaborate. Let us move forward with a spirit of collaboration and shared purpose, working together to build a more prosperous, equitable, and sustainable world for all. Thank you.